Good afternoon, Tim Nelson, and today we are looking at two of our very heavy-duty steel tensioning tools, the EP-1525 and the EP-1550. Both of these are windlass tools that are used primarily when you are loading cargo or heavy lumber or something like that, where you really need a tough tool in order to pull the strapping together tightly. It's referred to as a windlass tool because of this particular piece here, which actually wraps the steel strapping around the windlass and uses a gripper foot to hold the bottom piece of the strapping. One of the very nice things about this tool is the amount of leverage you get between the windlass and the overall length of the handle here, so you can really pull the strapping tight. We're particularly excited today about the reintroduction of our 1550 tool coming back into the family. This unit here has actually a strap cutter on the front of it, so it will cut off the steel strapping for you after you've tightened it up. In terms of demonstrating this tool, I will load this here with some 1.25" steel strapping. We also have here our EP-2500 1.25" 2-inch cutter for steel strapping, and then our 1.25" sealer, the EP-1900. So I'm just going to go around the load. So when you secure this, you would actually push the gripper foot down here by pressing this handle down, which lifts up the gripper foot. So you load your strapping underneath. You want to make sure you get it underneath the front of the cutter blade, extending by about 3 or 4 inches, and then you push this locking device back up, which secures the gripper foot in place. Then you take your other piece of strapping, go around your load, up through the cutter device, up into the windlass, like that. And then wrapping the steel strapping around the windlass, proceeds to pull it nice and tight. So in this case, we are going to seal it with a open seal for the steel strapping for the 1.25". You could, if you preloaded a threaded seal on here, use it to help guide the strapping. However, this is primarily the seal of choice. And you put it around your load like that in order to secure it. Then take the 1900 side action tool, putting it up over the seal, and I'm going to clear the area to make sure I have a good working area to make my seal. Push down on the handle, and that will give you a nice seal there of your tool. Then take your cutter mechanism forward here, slicing the steel strapping in place, pushing the gripper foot down, and removing the tool, and you have successfully secured your load. This tool does create what's called the pigtail, which you want to dispose of properly, so you don't have these lying around your lumber yard. So our very heavy-duty EP-1550, the EP-1525, the EP-1900 for the sealer, and the EP-2500 that will move your steel strapping, cut it for you successfully. Tim Nelson, thank you very much.